Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to my preview of Giro d'Italia 2025 Stage 16 preview. This is one of the hardest stages in pro cycling in this year. But before we dive into the profile of this mountainous stage, let's do a quick recap of Stage 15, another interesting stage. In the end, won once again by Little Trek. Carlos Verona this time is a deserving winner. Massive congratulations to him. I am happy that he finally won his first Grand Tour stage. He was part of the secondary breakaway alongside Stork, Scaroni, Bardet, Prudhomme, Zana and Garofoli. Then the GC group some 29 seconds behind him, but absent from that group was Primož Roglic and Thomas Pidcock, so essentially they really drop out of the GC contention. Isaac Del Toro still in the lead, 1 minute and 20 seconds in front of Simon Yates. Juan Ayuso also doesn't really look that great, 1 minute 26 seconds behind Del Toro. I am more and more leaning towards Del Toro being the undisputed leader in the UAE Team Emirates. Richard Carapaz looking better and better every day. Watch out for him. He is always incredible in the third week. Just 2 minutes and 7 seconds behind. He will be on the offensive. Derek G also going really strong. The big Canadian in front of Caruso and Tiberi. So Bahrain victorious guys are still in the top 10. And then Egan Bernal and Timen Arensman once again attacking on the Montegrappa. They will also keep on fighting. 3 minutes and 38 seconds of deficit for Bernal, but for sure he is on the attack in the coming days. I wouldn't be surprised if he even wins this Giro. Obviously, in points classifications, Mats Pedersen is dominating, as well as Fortunato, who is essentially the only rider really going for the blue jersey. And in the yacht competition, Isaac Del Toro still leads in front of Ayuso and Tiberi. In the teams, you already know it, UAE Team Emirates are in the front. So what about stage 16? More than 4,800 meters of elevation gain across 204 kilometers from Piazzola sul Brenta to San Valentino mountain top finish. But before that, we have second category climb Carbonare, 13 kilometers at around 5%. So probably we see a breakaway formation happening here. Then first category climb Candrai, 10.1 kilometers at 7.5%. A small kick in the middle of the stage before two brutal climbs. First one, Santa Barbara, 12.6 kilometers at 8.3%. This is, I think, the place where everything will fall apart. Then not so long descent, just 16 kilometers before the final climb into San Valentino, some 18 kilometers at around 6.2%. This is how the stage looks on the map, going from Piazzola sul Brenta all the way to the north in Candriai and then south to San Valentino near Brentonico. These are the all important climbs. Penultimate climb Passo Santa Barbara going up to 1200 meters of elevation. You can see that it is incredibly steep in the first 7 kilometers. I expect Ineos to really hammer it here for Bernal and Arensman, then try to go away from the GC group on the descent as well and hope for the best on the final climb, which is San Valentino. It is a bit irregular, but in this middle section for some 7 kilometers it is also really steep, even somewhere more than 10%. Also steep in the end. Last kilometer is around 12.3%. So this is a stage for the big guys. I think this one goes to the GC. Expect Del Toro and Ayuso to be on the defensive. UAE Team Emirates, they still don't have such a comfortable lead in front of Carapaz, Simon Yates. Bernal, okay, he is a bit more behind, but the Derek G is also lurking, so it is going to be a thrilling stage. What about the weather on Tuesday? So remember, Monday is once again a rest day. We can see that it will probably rain in this area of Italy in the morning, but they say that it will probably clear out by the time the stage comes to Brentonico. However, we know that the rain can be unpredictable. Maybe it will even rain during the stage, and that will create an additional dose of chaos. So moving on to bookmakers odds, but before I discuss them and pick my winner of the stage, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell if you haven't already, so you never miss a preview of a Grand Tour stage ever again. All the stages and all one-day races in the World Tour calendar are only here on YouTube in my channel. So the bookmakers, they think that Isaac Del Toro is the overwhelming favorite. I kind of agree with them. He does look amazing. However, third week in a Grand Tour, he's leading it. Will it come to him? I don't know. Maybe he will get tired, but I'm gunning for Richard Carapaz. He is looking better every day. As I said, EF is going also to put the hammer down, maybe even work with Ineos Grenadiers to try and disrupt UAE Team Emirates. Then Primoz Roglic, he doesn't really look that good. He's getting worse every day. Those crashes, I think, are having a major impact on him. Nairo Quintana, Wout Poels for the breakaway, Michael Storer as well, Pellizzari. So Red Bull will maybe try to shift their focus to the stage wins. It was a really disappointing Giro so far for them. It was a couple of days for Roglic in the pink, and that is all. Max Poole, Jay Vine, Carlos Verona, again, some breakaway riders. Tom Pitcock should probably shift his focus. Then Roman Bardet tried today. Can he do it on Tuesday as well? It will be a mighty task. So all these guys, I can see them going in the breakaway, but I will mostly looking at those riders from the American continent: Isaac Del Toro, Richard Carapaz, and Egan Bernal. I think they will be top three in this stage, to be honest. Also, Derek G is a good option. So all those guys coming from the west are on my list, but I will pick Richard Carapaz to win this stage in the end. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it and enjoy my comments. If you do, then give me a like. That is all for this preview. Have a great day, and then I hope to see you on Tuesday for my preview of another interesting stage 17. Have a great day and bye.